The post labs. Here we are on the modules page for the course that can be accessed by clicking the second button down in the main menu on the left side of the screen. You will see that in each module the post lab appears at the bottom. You will go to do the post lab once you've watched the pre-lab activity videos on YouTube from the learning resources, as well as have completed the lab and the lab printout also in learning resources. Once you've done both of those, you can click on the name for the post lab to go to that assessment. You will see information provided such as the due date, the amount of points, the number of questions, which for this course all post labs are between 8 and 10 questions, except for the very last one, which is structural geology, where you will take a picture of a completed page from your lab and submit that. The availability, which matches up with the due date. There are no time limits for post labs, and there are unlimited attempts. The questions remain the same, so each time you go through you can see what you've got correct, what you have incorrect, and focus on, of course, the incorrect ones. The assessment will submit and record your highest submission in your grades. So it doesn't matter how many times you take it, it's only the highest grade that gets recorded. For the first 4 labs, minerals, igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks, you will be asked questions based on the properties of those materials to identify what the name of a certain rock or mineral is. After those, all of the other labs will ask you questions on specific pages of the lab printout. So for example, topographic maps might ask you what's the slope on the hill in the map on page whatever of the lab from points A to B. And you'll see on that page there's that exact question. There's the map with points A and B that you've already completed that you should be able to match up with one of the answers in the multiple choice questions that make up the post lab.